Hi Aries, welcome to your daily love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Aries, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Aries. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Pentacles. So this is Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. And this is an energy of trying to balance or, find a balance between two things. I'm seeing trying to balance your head and your heart in a certain decision that you are having to make here. This is really juggling energy, trying to decide. This could even be indecisive energy. There may be a sense of you being in conflict between what your head wants and what your heart feels. There is decisions needing to be made here. So this is very it's very much of needing to find that sweet spot, trying to find that balancing act in a situation. Okay, so let's see what the rest of the cards have to say about this, Aries. Okay, so the first card we have here is the Six of Wands. So this is fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy. Next we have the Four of Cups, water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And finally, we have the Ten of Swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay, so I am seeing here with the, with the Six of Wands, there is a sense of accomplishment. I'm seeing you doing quite well in your career, your personal life, your personal goals and achievements. There's something that you are achieving, and it's really giving you, a self-esteem boost. You're doing quite well for yourself, and there is a sense of you trying to balance, your personal life and your love life. In fact, with the Four of Cups showing up here, you may even be losing interest in somebody. I'm seeing a love interest that you are no longer interested in with that Four of Cups. This is, an energy of being uninterested, being bored, hoping for more, wanting something a bit better. And with the Ten of Swords, I also do see that as a closing out of a chapter. You may have been dealing with someone who, things were just not fulfilling. And this could be a person who in the past may have hurt you in some way. You may have a history with this person where they may have hurt you or betrayed you, and you may have tried to forgive this person. But there is a sense with the Four of Cups of you no longer really being attracted or interested in, it's like the love, the passion is no longer there for this person. And you may be longing for something different, something more. With the Six of Wands, I see you getting a lot of attention at this time, and you may be more interested in someone new rather than this person. So I am seeing with the Ten of Swords, you are closing out this chapter, but there is also a little bit of a hesitancy in doing so. With this Two of Pentacles, you may be going back and forth about whether that is the right thing to do or not. But I do see with the Four of Cups, your heart is not really in this place anymore. There is almost like a yearning for something new, something more. And I do see a lot of people focusing on you at this time. You're very much in the spotlight right now. Something about you is very attractive. You may be doing very well for yourself, and people are taking notice of this, and they are definitely giving you their attention. So I am seeing here there is a sense of someone new could come in and steal your heart, and there is also a closing out of a chapter. That was a chapter that also had some painful periods involved in it as well, because the Ten of Swords is very, you may have endured through a lot in that chapter. Okay, so let's clarify these cards, Aries. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Swords. So this is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, and this is an energy of moving on, moving forward, moving on to calmer waters. You may be seeing other opportunities, and I'm seeing you moving away from someone who you had really forgiven a lot of times before. You know, somebody who you had, you know, become into this cycle with, but you know, there is a sense of you yearning for something new, and I am seeing you moving away from that situation, closing out this Ten of Swords chapter and moving on to something, you know, that you deem as being much more peaceful, something much more with more potential to be prosperous. So let's see what the rest of the cards have to say about this, Aries. Okay, so the first card we have here is the Four of Cups again. So water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Next we have the Nine of Pentacles, Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. And finally we have the Seven of Cups, water energy. Okay, so I am seeing here you are definitely rejecting someone, moving away from something, and moving on to, I'm seeing you moving on to someone who is more prosperous, somebody who is more stable, and I'm seeing more materially stable, more materially abundant, and this person, I'm seeing them, they may be even in the public eye. There is just a sense of you moving on to someone who is quite a big deal on the material realm. And with the Nine of Pentacles, you yourself are doing very well for yourself. You are also really succeeding and prospering materially. I'm seeing you achieving some really major goal that you've been working towards a long time, and you are cultivating a lot of that self-love and self-esteem. And I do see this you know, this is why you are able to move away from a situation where, you know, you had to really endure a lot, and there was a lot of you forgiving that person. I'm seeing you closing out that chapter, moving towards something new, and you are showing up very beautiful, very bright, very attractive energy as well. And definitely you've got a lot of people interested in you. You've got a lot of options. I'm seeing you getting a lot of attention. People are really noticing you, and there is a sense of you recognizing that you don't need to settle for anyone who isn't, you know, on par or on your highest level. So there is a sense of you recognizing that you've got a lot to choose from. People notice you, people see you as this valuable Nine of Pentacles person, and I do see you connecting with someone who is, you know, very much a big deal. Like you know, the Six of Wands energy, somebody who's very recognized, someone who gets a lot of attention, someone who is, you know, even in the public eye. So I am seeing you leveling up from one person to someone who's just way better. Definitely an upgrade is what I'm seeing in your love life. So you are definitely closing a chapter here. It isn't an easy decision as well, with the Two of Pentacles showing up and the Seven of Cups. This is, you know, feeling a bit overwhelmed, but ultimately I do see you making the move away from the past and towards something new. You've definitely seen, you've learned a lot from that, and you are moving forward, is what I'm seeing. Okay, so I'm going to pull out an oracle card for you, Aries. Okay, so the card says, your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. Okay, so I am seeing here you've got, you are moving away towards something more, I'm seeing something more dreamlike as well, something that really could fulfill you in ways. But with the Seven of Cups, and it is interesting that this card fell on top of the Seven of Cups, because the Seven of Cups is very much a card of having big dreams, having, you know, big ideas, but it's not grounded in practicality or reality. There is something about it that needs to be solidified, and, you know, it can be a bit elusive. So this card showing up with this card is definitely speaking to needing to practice discernment, because I also do see you having a lot of people focused on you, you having a lot of options, and sometimes this can be distracting, because while there are so many options, not all the options are good options. So there is also a need to practice discernment, and I'm seeing you needing to be practical, which I do see you doing, with the practical energy, and this Nine of Pentacles energy is very practical energy. So that will really help you in this situation. There is a need for you to, go with the decision that reflects that you know your self-worth, that you know your worth the most, is what I am seeing. And I do see you succeeding in this journey. With the Two of Pentacles, you will be definitely being advised to go with a more practical decision, and the decision that reflects your self-worth. Okay, so I'm going to pull out another card for you, Aries. Okay, so the card says hibiscus, beauty and happiness. A thing of beauty is the joy forever. Okay, so I am seeing you cultivating a lot of self-love with this Nine of Pentacles. You are showing up as very very beautiful energy, very attractive energy, and I do see you moving towards your happiness as well with the Six of Swords. That is definitely moving away from something that may have become almost like a subconsciously comfort zone, and moving rather towards something that is much more eye-catching, beautiful, but also fulfilling, something that can make you happy, something that can help you realize your dreams, something that won't hold you back. I do see you moving towards that. So that's what I'm seeing for you, Aries. I hope you have a really, really good day, Aries. Bye, Aries.